Hi and welcome to my channel. It's me, Frenchie, and I am filming this today because I am super excited. I got the new Jeffree Star and Manny MUA bundle, which is this here. So I figured there's actually some good lighting coming in my room right now, so why not hop on and swatch this and see what we think. So I actually had done my makeup this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead, take my liquid lip off. I already removed a highlight that I had on previously, and so I went ahead and took that off, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so we can go ahead and play with these bad boys. But before that, let me go ahead and at least open the package. So this is it. Obsessed. It's so nice. It has that matte feel to it. It came with a postcard. Unfortunately, mine wasn't signed. I know they went on their Snapchat and said that they were signing a bunch of them. And actually put this right here, my vanity. And I was crossing my fingers, but it's okay. So anyway, and then this is, once you remove the outer carton there, and you can see how it has the Manny MUA moon and the Jeffree Star signature logo there. And this is it. It's so awesome. Like, the packaging is amazing between the hollow and then just the boxes themselves. Like, normally I'm not one to, I mean, I like pretty packaging, but I don't keep it ever. But this one, I feel like I need to keep it. It's so pretty. Actually, sorry, I'm about to sneeze. I've actually kept packaging once, and that was from ColourPop, their Hello Kitty collection. I had to keep it because I'm a Hello Kitty fanatic. So anyway, let me go ahead and take this off, and then I'll start opening the colors and show the highlighter and the two liquid lips. So I will be right back. And I'm back. So I went ahead and took off my liquid lip that I had. It did stain my lips a little bit, so I went ahead and just put a little tiny bit of foundation just so that it doesn't interfere with the colors that I'm going to be putting on today. And again, my ears might be a little blue from my hair, so sorry about that. And I am the type that if I scratch myself or do anything, I get red and blotchy. So a little bit more about me today. So anyway, okay, but on to the fun stuff. So I think I'm gonna start with the highlighter because I can't wait to open this up. That's the name, Eclipse. And it's just super, again, this packaging is amazing. You can tell they put a lot of thought into this, and so you really see how the two brands what came together on this. So very well thought out. Now I know I might as well just say this before I guess I should have said this in the beginning before I started. I know there was a lot of controversy surrounding this because of the logo, and so I'm just gonna start off by saying that I'm not even gonna talk about that because honestly I just care about the makeup. So this is the highlighter, and again, holographic, which makes me tingle. So and this is the highlighter. Super pretty. I did swatch it earlier because I couldn't help it. I had to open it. And so anyway, what I'll do is I'll do a finger swatch on my hand, and then I'm going to use, I have two different fan brushes that I like to use. I like to use the jumbo one and the regular fan brush. I can't find my other highlighting brush. And I also thought I could use this highlighting brush from Tarte from the Unicorn collection, just to kind of see like what the different brushes do. And I know everyone has a preference on how they want their highlighter to look. Me, myself, if I'm wearing some highlight, I want that to blind. Like, I want it to be noticeable that I'm wearing highlight. There are times where I'll do like a really light highlight, but honestly for myself, it's really rare when I wear a, you know, just a soft glow highlight. So anyway, so that is my thought on how I'm going to swatch. So I'm going to dig in now and start messing up this awesome moon and star. So let me go in with the finger, do a nice swirl. That's that, and I think I'll just put it on my hand here. So there is that. So I think this is actually going to look pretty well with my skin tone. I think definitely if you are fair, this will probably be really nice. And I'm not so sure on darker skin tones. I mean, it's makeup, you can try to make it work. I'd have to test it and see on friends of mine or family. But I think this is going to be okay with my skin tone. It's kind of like, it reminds me of a good mix of, I have Peach Goddess, which I love. So it reminds me of a good mix between Peach Goddess and Ice Cold, because it's definitely a lot lighter, but it has that peachy tone, which I really like. Because I was thinking of getting Ice Cold, but I wasn't sure if it would look good on me, on my skin tone, because I do have kind of a warmer undertone, even though I'm I guess medium tan, or however I'm marked in the makeup community. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to use my Morphe fan brush and kind of go in. And kind of go. And so it's kind of hard to catch on camera. So that is, I guess, technically 2 layers. I can see it on my end. I don't know if it's registering. I don't have fancy lighting. But in my mirror, it's coming up really nicely. Let me try on this cheek with this brush and see if it's any different. Now I will say this is a little glittery compared to oh, that's nice. This really makes it super like strong. But yeah, this is a little glittery versus like Peach Goddess. I can't believe that. That is insane. Even with just, because honestly, like, the only lighting I have is just the lighting from outside. And actually, no, I do have I have a lighted mirror that I'm using to put the highlight on. But yeah, that is insane. I can't believe that. So this is pretty neat. So I guess if you really want it to be strong, you can use this. And then this is another brush I like to use. So I'm actually going to go over both cheeks with this brush and see. This is so pretty. I really like this. This is nice. Oh yeah. For me, it's really strong. I think I do like it more with this other brush, with this one, more than the small fan brush. But even on the fan brush, I know it's not really picking up on my camera, but it's there, but it's just more diffused. But here it's like just bam in your face. I do have another brush, the one I can't find, that I use. It's more of a rounded highlighting brush, and that one actually makes everything come on pretty strong too. So there is that. Oh, and actually, put a little on my nose because I do like to highlight my nose. Oh, that's nice. And then, I don't know why I keep closing this. I might as well just leave it open. Just do a little on my Cupid's bow. Now it looks a little crazy right now because I'm not wearing any lipstick, but that's about to change. Okay, so there is that. I'm putting it back in its box. I can't help it. I usually don't. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Let me clean my hand. And I'm sorry if I sound raspy or I'm like sneezing and stuff. My allergies are going crazy. Here in California, where I'm at, it's like 1 minute it's rainy, 1 minute it's sunny, and my allergies are just going haywire. I usually have allergies to begin with, and so that hasn't been fun because I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's like pollen and then rain and pollen again. So, but I have to say I'm glad our drought is somewhat ending, even though they keep saying it's not, so I don't know. But anyway. Okay, so here are the two lipsticks. It's I'm Shook and Daddy. And so I think let's start with Daddy, just in case the I'm Shook stains, because I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and shake. I just realized I put my mirror away when I put my highlighter away. So let me grab another one. While this is shaking. Use this. Okay, so let me swatch on my hand as well. So this is Daddy. Really, really pretty. That's picking up good on my camera. So it's a nice nude. I will admit, I'm not a huge nude lipstick person. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm one that I like to wear color in my makeup. So I was actually really excited about I'm Shook. Only thing I'm a little, we'll see right now when I swatch it. With I'm Shook, I'm not sure if it's going to be like super bright. It reminds me a lot of Watermelon Soda, but like a more toned down version. So we'll see. But I'm curious about this color. And so let's see. It's just like his other colors where they're just really smooth. So that's actually really nice. I wasn't sure how this was going to look on my skin tone, but I'm liking it. So that is Daddy. So I like it. Okay, so again, with their Jeffree Star, I love his applicators, the doe foot applicators. They just make it really easy to work with. And so that is, I think, gosh, I can't even describe this color. It's like a nude version of Deceased, if that makes sense. Because Deceased is like kind of has that deep tone, but it's like a mauve lavenderish kind of tone. So it's kind of that, but with a nude instead of the lavender. If that makes any sense. In my mind it does. I hope it's translating to everyone else. So let me go ahead and remove. Okay, and I have my beauty blender. Okay, so that has a little bit of foundation on again. And I didn't mess too much with my highlight. Okay, so this is I'm Shook. So that is this here. Really, really pretty. I think I have watermelon soda, so I'm going to show that. Okay, so let me swatch it on the back of my hand. So that is I'm Shook. It's a lot darker. I thought it was going to be like super duper bright, but it's actually not, and I am not mad at it. I actually really like that. So I'm super curious to see how this is going to translate on my lips. So okay. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. I might have overlined and done all kinds of stuff, but it's okay. So that is I'm Shook, and I must say, I'm shook. I love it. It's really pretty. It's not at all what I was expecting. It has a little bit of red orange undertone, but it's not super bright, and I like it a lot. So there's that. And let me, okay, so here is watermelon soda. I think I have, what's that one? That's Sagittarius. Okay, I don't think I have Deceased with me. It's probably in my purse somewhere. But I have Sagittarius, so let me see if that one will kind of show up similar too. But here is watermelon soda, which honestly I was thinking it was going to be very similar to, and it's not. Must have been, I forgot how good these smell. So yeah, I honestly thought they were going to be super similar. They're not, but it's totally fine. And actually, here is unicorn blood. It's almost like unicorn blood and watermelon soda had a baby and named it I'm Shook. They were shook because they had a baby. Okay, I'm done being cheesy. But no, I don't have Deceased with me. Of course not. Why would I? Let's see. I'm so bad. I'm one of those girls that like changes when I change a purse. It's like everywhere. But okay, but here is Sagittarius, so maybe that will kind of come up a little similar. Yeah, there we go. So you see what I'm talking about with the tone? It's a very similar tone, but this is like more of the purple lavender, and then that's like a nude. So but I feel like Deceased would be even closer to that of what I'm describing. But yeah, so anyway, so that is the end of this, you know, live swatching and review, I guess you can call it. I'm super happy with this collection. Oh, and by the way, there was no scent to either liquid lip. I know sometimes Jeffree's lips can have a little bit of a scent, besides the root beer. It can have like a strong, I think it's just from whatever ingredients he uses, but these actually don't have a scent at all, which is nice. I'm not one to really be into scents to begin with, so because they can be a little overpowering. But anyway, I'm super happy with this collection. I think it's super cute. The packaging is amazing. I'm already a huge fan of his liquid lips and his highlighters, and this is just more to add to my collection, and both colors are really fun and amazing. I think a lot of people will get a use out of both colors. I feel like they are definitely for all skin types. With the Skin Frost, I'm not too sure on how it's going to be on darker skin tones. For my skin tone, I feel it looks great. It is not too bright. It's not too, even though I do like a nice strong glow, it's not just like a huge white line on my face. However, how that's going to translate with someone who's a darker skin tone, I'm not quite sure. So again, I would probably have to test like on a friend or a family member. to be able to comment on that, because it might be too light. It might just show up as a white line and no one really wants that. But besides, you know, the skin frost itself is really nice too. So, all right, so that concludes everything, and the lighting is going down, so I think I kind of ended this at a perfect time. If there's anything else that you can think of that you'd like me to try to get my little paws on, I can try, and just comment down below, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I look forward to creating another video for you. All right, bye.